Good morning. I am off on a trip in the van. Gonna head up to Lake Superior and try to find some agates and just enjoy the fall color and this time of year. Got my trusty sidekick here. Mojo's all comfy in his little spot. Anyway, more to come later. I'm heading out. Looks like we got some rain to deal with. I don't mind driving in the rain as long as it's not too heavy. Okay, we're off. Had a couple little bumps in the road. I forgot to bring in my step for the van and I ran over it trying to back out of the driveway. Oops. So now I don't have a step to get in the van and I had trouble backing this thing out of the driveway. I didn't cut it sharp enough. I have kind of a tricky driveway. So that took a lot of maneuvering to get this thing turned around without running into rocks, boulders on the hill. Anyway, we got it done. Now I'm just trying to decide what's squeaking where and do I have everything secured. We'll see. May have to stop and do some readjustments. It's going to take a while to get used to everything. But anyway, we're on the road. It's raining. I don't mind the rain if it's light. I hear some weird noise. I can't figure out what it is. Oh well. Bye for now. So tell me, do you deal with anxiety when you head out on a trip? I've been on the road about 30 minutes now. And I'm finally starting to settle in. I was still pretty anxious when I took off. You know? Again, this solo van travel is new to me, and it's been a couple months since I've been out, and my little debacle getting out of the driveway didn't help, but I'm starting to relax. There was a good blues song playing a minute ago, and that helped me settle in. I suppose it's normal. I'm just curious if this is what you guys feel when you head out. You know, I worry about breaking down. I worry about Mojo. I worry about getting lost. I worry about traffic. Mostly I worry about breaking down. It's like, what am I going to do if I break down? But you know, I have AAA. And it's going to happen sometime, I suppose. But anyway, I'm starting to settle in, I'm starting to relax, I'm starting to notice the beautiful leaves and listening to some music and all is well. So anyway, on we go, onward. Well, we made it. It was a long drive, a pretty drive, some nice color up here. We got here just in time for the sunset. I was hoping for that. So, Mojo was real patient on this drive. This part of the beach is sandy. I'm not sure where the rocks are. Down that way, I suppose. Look at that sky. Dinner tonight is going to be something simple. It's been a long day, and I don't feel like doing a lot of cooking. So, to go along with my Moosehead beer, I'm using my Mini to just heat up this frozen chicken patty. Make a little sandwich. I got some Dave's buns here. I brought 2. I'll have a hamburger one night and this chicken sandwich tonight. I have some Wendy's chili if I get hungry too. This is actually pretty good. I bought this when I did chili dogs one time, and it's really good. It was like $5 for this can of chili. I thought that was a little ridiculous, but you know, it's easy. I just want something easy tonight. I have this microwave. This would have cooked quicker in there, but I didn't feel like pulling the battery out to plug it in the back. That's the one thing I don't love about the EcoFlow is you have to get to the front and the back of it. And it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't easy to get that slide to lock, but with all the cords, it takes some maneuvering to get it to lock into place. And I just don't feel like dealing with it tonight. So we're just gonna do a little My Mini chicken sandwich and probably call it a night. The waves are so loud that you can't hear my voice on this, so I'm going to do a voiceover so you can hear me. But I'm looking for Uber lights. I have an infrared flashlight, and the beach is pitch black. It's kind of eerie, but I'm shining the flashlight around looking for orange speckles in the. Here are the Uber lights I found. I did find a few, and you can see the orange speckles as I have the light on them. I think I've done enough for one day. Wow, what a day. 9.5 hour drive up here, and just in time for the sunset. And then had a quick bite to eat, got a little organized here in the van, and then went back out and looked for Uber lights. And it was so dark, so dark. It's cloudy tonight. And first I could see some stars, but then the clouds rolled in, so I didn't. So then it was really dark. But you can see I found one little agate when we first got here and looked at the sunset. And then I found a few Uber lights, and one of them is pretty good sized. So not bad for my first attempt at looking for Uber lights. But I'm tired but not sleepy. I think I'm still just amped up from just driving and getting here and excitement of all that. Such a tired puppy. You had a big day, didn't you? Such a long drive. You tired, boy? Oh, you tired, baby? Oh, big sigh. Big sigh. Here's your toy. Here's your baby. I see you opening your eyes. Did Mom wake you? Mm-hmm. Got a big day tomorrow. We're gonna go rock hunting and hiking. You gotta get some rest. Okay? Say good night. Good night, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. And if you have a chance, leave me a comment about whether or not you have anxiety when you take off and what helps it and what makes it worse. I feel pretty darn relaxed now. Once I got here, it's like I forget that I was even anxious.